Yo, yo, yo. Thank you for checking out the live stream. My name's Tim Trueheart. You guys rock. Oh my God. We're about to get this thing cracking. We're about to get this thing rocking and rolling, ripping and riding. We're about to be doing it, doing it. Okay, just so you know, free speech is your right, but you must earn the privilege of an audience. The views expressed here are 100% my own. I live stream 7 p.m. East Coast Dog on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. My name's Tim Trueheart. Thank you guys for being here. I love you. You rock. You're the best. You're the best around. So this live stream is something I do on a regular basis. My name's Tim Trueheart. I have a master's in interdisciplinary studies in studio art, which makes me qualified to be your guru, your life coach. I am. I'm your life coach. You don't even know it. So you can ask me anything. We can talk, get into the live chat. We're going to have a great time here. It's going to be so much fun, fun, fun on a Santa Monica Boulevard. But I'm doing this from DC. So yeah, I said I do this on 7 p.m. on weekdays. Usually, I'll let you know if I'm not going to do it that day on Twitter. You follow me there on Twitter at TimTrueheart, and you can keep up with all my shenanigans. And I put out a lot of funny jokes and stuff out there. If you haven't already done it, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Boom, right down there. Subscribe, por favor. It helps to give me it helps me a lot. It helps me feel good. And I told you before that I was going to start doing more YouTube videos, again, actual videos, and I was going to bring my content back into the zeitgeist so you could actually see it. I'm going to do that, so don't worry. It's going to happen. I'm doing everything in due time. I'm doing it in due time. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get the live stream chat set up. The way to make this thing the most fun for all of us, especially you, because I'm going to have fun either way. I'm a fun guy, and I don't mean mushrooms. Do I? Do I? So the way to make this be fun for you is to get up in the live chat. Chat with me. Chat with me. Chat with me. Go, chat with me. Chat. Well, I'm trying to play that curtain, and that's gonna make you have a good time. It's gonna make you feel. It's gonna make you feel good. It's gonna make you feel good because you're gonna enjoy talking to me. I know you're gonna enjoy talking to me. If you wouldn't enjoy talking to me, you must have some problems. Because I'm the coolest. I'm the coolest, son. I'm colder than a cucumber. But, yeah, this is going to be great. So we will go over our W's of the day. That's how we always start every single live stream. What is our win? That's what W stands for. What's your big win today? What's your big win today? My win today. My W. What my W is. Yo, I went to the gym today, man. I did 5.75 miles on the elliptical. I burned like 800 calories, dog. That's one W right there. I read like something like 15 pages in that book I've been telling you about. I did some reading. I've been eating well. I've been doing my overnight oats 2 days in a row. I had oatmeal for breakfast. I have a little bit of pecan pie. I should need to dial it back on the pecan pie a little bit. But otherwise, I did that, and I did quite a bit of writing. Didn't do anything really on the professional job front. If you want to talk about like working in like the 9 to 5 rat race, I didn't do anything on that note yet. Not today. Not today. No, I didn't do that. I will. I think I might touch on it a little bit after the live stream. And I've been using I told you about that water pick, yo. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I have been using this water pick. It is like the best thing. My gums feel amazing. My teeth, they're getting whiter because I already have an electric, like a Philips electric. So I think my teeth are getting sexy, bro. My teeth are getting sexy, y'all. And yeah, so did some comedy writing, though. And that's coming along really well. And I'll share some of those jokes and such with you. So those are some of my W's. Please let me know what your W's are. And we'll keep it rocking and rolling, ripping and riding. We're doing it. We're doing it. I think I'm going to actually start doing improv comedy again, or sketch writing. It all depends on if the people out there want to let me kick it with them, because I've been AWOL for a minute. I'm also kind of sorry, I was just checking my phone. I'm also not sure if I even really need to go back. So I might not, dude. Remember, kick it in the live stream. Get your butt into the live stream. Usually when I do these live streams, it takes a little while for the people to start to fill in the live stream. You know what I'll do right now, since I'm waiting for people to get up in it, is I will tweet about it. I'm gonna tweet it. I'm gonna tweet it so that you guys can get up in there, and maybe you'll want to enjoy that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's build a tweet. We're gonna build a tweet together. You're gonna see me tweeting how I do it. How does he make the tweets? How does he tweet like he does? How does he tweet like he does? There we go. Boom. How does he do it? It's 20% pleasure, 50% pain. Okay. Boom. There's our link for today's live stream. And I love putting this little blue little square thing in there. Like there, I love doing that. Throw that over right there. Boom, got that open. And then we're gonna write something in there. This is what live stream number is this? I think we're on 126. Yeah, Tim Trueheart live stream 126 in your mouth. I like saying stuff like in your mouth like that, but I hope that doesn't make the algorithm dislike me when I do that because I do things like that. Oh snap, fools! Oh snap, fools! It's going down. It's going down. Right now, I'm live streaming. Oh. Oh snap! Yeah. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. And that's what that looks like. That's how that looks. That looks cool. Let's go ahead. We'll throw a. You know which one works a lot? Let's go positive vibes. That's gonna give us some positive energy. Yeah, positive energy, positive vibes. And then we're going to go, check this out. This is actually like a little trick. We're going to go women in tech. Women. Let's just hit women. And then we're going to go women in STEM. Women in, women in STEM. It usually gets retweeted every single time that I ever do it. So I'm going to take advantage, man. I'm going to take advantage. And that's how I'm going to do it. That's what Dad did, and that worked pretty well so far. Why do I say that? I love saying that. It's from the movie Iron Man. If you don't like it, go to Russia. Yeah. Remember, it's all about the live chat. Remember, it's all about the live chat. Remember. Yeah. Remember, it's all about the live chat. Didn't work for me. What are you talking about? Boom. What didn't work for you? What didn't work for you, bro? The link? Is that it? Hey, by the way, how are you doing, Michael? It's good to see you, bro. Good to see you, brah. Good to see you, bro. How are you doing? Let me know. Clarify for me what didn't work for you. Are you talking about jelking? Is that what you're talking about? All right. I hope not. I hope that worked for you. I hope your gains are permanent. Yo, no. Dude, you just found out your girl has AIDS? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Let me just ask you that. Are you kidding? Because before, you know what you did before was you friggin', dude, you're not kidding? Oh, God. Okay. She has AIDS or she has HIV? We got to clarify. Does she have AIDS or HIV? Because there is a difference, right? You know that? Sure you do. If you're talking to me about this, I hope you know. Let's go ahead and I gotta change this background here, bro. This is not the right background. Let's get a different background over here. Head bent over. Raise the posterior. Head bent over. Raise the posterior. Okay, so, but last time you actually OD'd. Yeah, well, HIV. Okay, so HIV and AIDS are different. And the reason why, the way that makes HIV different than AIDS is because you have something called a T cell count. And when your T cell count drops below a certain threshold, that's when you end up having your HIV turn into AIDS. So if she has HIV, she can take. We're going to talk about this now. This is a really great topic for you to bring up and us to start out the live stream with. If she has the ability to take. Oh, great, great! Thank you so much for being in the house, Adrian Russell, dude. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you, dog. Dude, let's get together this weekend if you're down, man. We can write. I'd love to do that. Um, so she cheated on you. I'm so lucky because you're not infected. Freaking yeah, dude. Dude, man, I get like, God, man, I've gotten two HIV tests since quarantine, and I've gotten three in 2020. She also told you she was taking pills so nobody can get infected. Oh, great. We're going to do it, Adrian. Okay, so it works like this. I don't know if are you familiar with U equals U? I'm going to type this in the chat for you so you can say this. It's called U equals U. And so that means undetectable equals untransferable. And when you take antivirals for HIV, you can control the virus to the point where it cannot show up when you take a test. This is like after you know that you're already positive for HIV. So you can take this, and then you will be at a level where you can't transmit it to a partner. Understood? Now, another partner can take something called PrEP. And PrEP is it's basically a treatment that you can take. It's a pill, and that can help you to not get infected with HIV. So I know a gay dude who takes PrEP, and he's been taking PrEP for, dang, man, he must have been taking it for 3-4 years since I've known him for longer than that, but he was taking PrEP. So, anyways, and he was taking it before I knew that it existed. He was like talking about it. He's just like a gay guy. So, anyways, that's actually something in the HIV community that's a thing. It's called U equals U. So undetectable means untransferable. So you can stay with her, man. I don't know if you want to stay with her because she's a cheater, or do you not want to stay with her because she has HIV and that is just a deal breaker for you? Please clarify. Pain, all you know is pain. You gotta look at it like this. You gotta look at it like this. You gotta look at it like you dodged a bullet. You don't have HIV. You cannot look at it like my girlfriend broke up with me or she cheated on me and she has HIV. You gotta think about yourself right now. Okay, yeah, you're not. So you're not gonna break up with her because of her infection. You're gonna break up with her because she cheated on you and she hurt your heart. She broke your heart, right? Yeah, for sure. Just the fact that she cheated. That's that's totally cool, man. If you want to break up with her because she cheated on you, that makes complete sense. And I totally, you know that you're. This is the thing, man. A lot of you guys, most men, this doesn't sound like you know you're gonna believe me on this, you guys. You're romantics. The man is the romantic. The woman is not the romantic. They're not. Men are romantics. Men are the ones that have to do all the pursuing. They're doing all the wooing. They're the guys that make all these love songs and have to learn how to play the guitar. And like we're always concerned about their feelings. Men are the romantics. Women are not the romantics. If they were the romantics, they'd be doing stuff for us. They're not doing that stuff for us. No. No, that's the truth. That is the truth. That is the truth. The truth. The truth is the infinite truth from Tim Trueheart. Men are romantics. And that's why men get their hearts broken all the time. Now, a lot of dudes do shisty stuff, right? You're in your alpha male syndrome type, you know, you're in your alpha male mode, and then you've definitely broken some girls' hearts. I think I've broken a couple girls' hearts in my life. Why wouldn't I break your heart? I'm Tim Trueheart, yeah. But what I'm saying is, we're the romantics. She broke your heart, so you got your heart broken. It's because you're actually a good guy. You're going to look back on this and you're going to be like, dude, I dodged a bullet. You literally dodged a bullet, bro. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you don't have HIV. Cool. She let you know. So now you know. And now you get to keep moving. I would definitely get tested for everything though. But you're good to go, bro. You're good to go, bruh. Yeah. And for sure, man. What's your God damn. What's the idea? Like, so when you get into a new relationship, I mentioned this last time, this is my theory now. When you get into a new relationship, when you're going to start, like, being kind of sexually exclusive with somebody, you got to, like, lay it all out and be like, hey, this is what I got, and, like, whatever. You go to the doctor, they do the clinic, they go to the phlebotomist, they do the blood tests, then you get the stuff emailed to you, right? You take a screenshot of that, and then you upload that. That's in your phone. Wherever you go, you got it in your phone, right? And you can bust it out, and that's what you do. And that's what you. Good, man. I'm glad, dude. Glad. And dude, I know so many people that have had STDs before. They don't even call them STDs anymore. They call them STIs, by the way. Because the STD, the disease, it's too stigmatizing. It hurts people. When you play a sport when you're a little kid, when I was growing up, you didn't all get trophies. But then at some point, now everybody gets a trophy because to not get a trophy made you feel like marginalized. And that is, to me, very similar to like the idea that we're not going to call it a disease anymore. We're just going to call it an infection. But they are both the same. They're just changing it because the idea of a disease was very stigmatizing and it hurt people. But it's just a manifestation of our society right now. You got a W, man. You got a W, dude. You got a W there, man. Great. All right. So let's keep it rocking and rolling, ripping and riding. What? Yo, remember, these views are 100% my own. I'm trying to help raise your consciousness in the most entertaining and educational way possible. Don't feel too sad about this, buddy. Nobody out there, when you're feeling sad, dude, do not dwell in your sadness. Don't get apathetic. Don't feel guilty. Do not feel guilty. Do not feel guilty because she screwed you over, bro. And she put you at risk. Don't even get angry. Just have the courage to keep moving forward, man. Have your courage and open up your heart and have your courage and be willing to like be heard again. And because you're going to maintain your open heart and be willing to be heard again, what's going to happen is you're going to also have this open heart. The open heart attracts potential love. But you can only have potential love and maybe a great new relationship with maybe even a better girl, one that won't cheat on you, when you open your heart. You got to be vulnerable enough to allow the opportunity for the love and to allow the opportunity. Like, Adrian Russell's here in the live chat, right? He is a comedian, and if he doesn't put himself out there enough when he's trying to tell some of these jokes, he won't get the laugh. He has to go out and put himself and be vulnerable. But then if he does that, he might get this big payoff. So it's like this. It's like, you got to go out on a limb. Like if it's a tree, there's tree branches, you call it a limb. You got to go out on a limb because that's where the fruit is. So that's what I'm saying. Okay. So yeah. Good. I haven't been cursing that much in this live stream. I'm feeling good about that. This is really epic. You guys know I'm going to be in a commercial next week, so I'm not trimming my beard. So that's good. Getting furry. I'm not a real furry, but I'm getting furry. Hey, if you guys ever want to drop some money in my pocket, then you can go ahead, and that's my Venmo. Comedy's high risk, high reward. Heck yeah. High risk, high reward. That's the kind of behavior that I engage in all the time. Dude, I want to share some of my jokes that have not been working with you. I actually retired a joke recently. I had to retire, like a quarterback. High risk, high reward. It's like being like David Blaine type stuff. God. Also, lots of fat are high risk. Also, lots of fat are high risk? Yeah, for sure. For sure. I try to cut down on my trans fats. Let's see. What was I saying? What's the agenda? Okay, it's day 2 of our 90-day no-fap self-improvement challenge. So if you guys are beaten off, I would suggest that you try to start on a no-fap challenge. So yesterday I started my no-fap challenge. I relapsed a little while ago. And when you're doing a nofap and then you relapse, I like to do what I think I've mentioned this before. I like to do a hard relapse, which is ironic because when you relapse from nofap, you're always hard, right? So I did a hard relapse. And that means that I was like, all right, so you beat off, but you're not like, I'm gonna get right back on that horse. I beat off every day for 2 weeks, right? Then I say, okay, I hate myself. I can't keep beating off all the time. It's destroying my jolt gains. And what I do is I get to the point where I hate myself, and I find a Sunday, and then I'm like, okay, starting tomorrow. And you start. You don't go starting tomorrow, and then you beat off the next night. Now. So you actually start. So today is Tuesday, and I'm on day 2. 88 more days to go! But what's going to happen is I'm going to go through some serious changes, bro. I'm trying to get my testosterone to spike. Let's see how many days until the challenge is over. 88 days from now. 88 days from today will be January 23rd, bro. January 23rd, 2021. What you want to do? We're going. Yeah, that's it. So the challenge ends on January 23rd, 2021. We're doing it, guys. Who's with me? Write a 1 in the live chat if you're with me on this. Okay, let's see. Story time. Smoking weed for the first time. Losing virginity. I'll tell you some of these ones too. We should do story times every stream. You're right. 3 months strong and No Nut November is coming. Ooh, No Nut November is such good gas for doing nofap. Oh, dude, you're right. You're right, bro. 88 days is ambitious. Goddamn. I've done 70, Adrian. I've done 70. We're good on this, bro. Hold up. I'm copying this stuff that you guys are writing in the chat so I remember it later. So I remember it later. So I can make sure I don't touch my penis. It's only for women to touch. So let's go like this. Question. I'm going to say this. The challenge is not this. The challenge is not full semen retention. The challenge is just to not fap. 2020 is far from over, but we're almost there. So we're getting it. We can do this, guys. And the world can only see us as we see ourselves. So if we're the guy that doesn't need porn to live life, if we're the guy that doesn't need to beat off to live life, we're on another plane than most guys. Most guys are jerking off, dude. They're hitting the hog. They're doing whatever, man. They're squeaky. I don't even know. They're playing with a dick a lot, right? When you become the guy, it's not playing with his dick all the time. You're gonna just differentiate yourself, and women will pick up on that. It's very subliminal, but they're gonna notice that. Your voice is gonna get a little deeper. It's gonna be cool. So we're just going to create a different context. The context is we are on the NoFap Epic Challenge, and we're going to do it. Yeah, that's it. That doesn't mean we don't want sex. And it doesn't even mean we don't want to jerk off. But we're not going to give in to our temptations. We're not, because that's going to strengthen us when we don't give in to our temptation. It's going to build our willpower. That's what we do. We're going to build our willpower. And it's going to make us love better. Let's see, open your heart, right? Remember, open up the heart, right? I'm going to open up my heart. I'm going to be vulnerable, but I'm not going to succumb to my carnal base needs of masturbating myself. So then I'm going to elevate myself consciously and whatnot. My vibrations are going to get good, dog. And then women are going to be like, wow, that guy's got a really open heart and he doesn't seem like dirty and sexual and stuff. You won't even make the same kind of jokes and stuff. You'll be like, oh, it's crass. I don't make certain jokes when I don't beat off for a long time. And then when I do beat off for a long time, then I make different jokes. All right. Anyway, let's keep it moving. I want to keep it going. I'll start with 8.8 days and go from there. Okay, good. Good. Okay, we're doing No Fat November. No Nut November. What you want to do? All the way December. I love it. Okay, so you said you asked me for some story time. Okay, I'll tell you about the the story time. Okay, smoking weed for the first time. Okay, yeah, smoking weed for the first time. Very, very simple. It was actually a 2-part thing, which is ironic, right? The first time I smoked weed, actually, it was 2 parts. Because the first time I smoked weed, I didn't get high. Did not get high. And I've heard this because it happens because you have cannabinoid receptors in your brain that can actually they pick up the THC and that gets you high, right? But if you've never activated the cannabinoid receptors, apparently they won't express themselves when you've taken in marijuana the first time. So I didn't get high my first time. I also didn't ever smoke anything in my whole life, so I might not have like even inhaled correctly. So that was my first time. My second time, I smoked some weed with my buddy. He had just got back from college. It was like Thanksgiving break. And we smoked in my parents' garage. We got a little bit, he got some gummy bears. And I knew that I was high because I was giving him some gummy bears, the gummy worms. And I was like, here you go, man. I was like handing to him. They were kind of like dangling from my fingers. And then he was like going to like get them like this, and then I like went nah, and then I ate them, and then he was like, "No, man, you ate the gummy bears, dude." And I was like, "They're gummy worms," and he's like, "Oh, yeah, man." I knew we were high then. And that started my gummy addiction. Now, yeah, first time I got really high though, like really, really high. I was with a bunch of my buddies. Some of these guys are still my best friends now, and I remember being like, I want to get so high that I become pure energy. I remember thinking of that thought. First time I was getting high, I was like already 18 or 19, by the way. I was like 19 years old. Just so you know. So I started in college, I experimented. But I was like, yeah, dude. I was like, dude, let's keep smoking until we become pure energy. And my friend's like, I don't think we have to do that. And I was like, I remember I got high and then I started like trying, like I started seeing like the numbers on the microwave. You know how like the digital numbers are just like, you know, it's like 2 is like a weird thing. And then I was like, dude, it's all about steps and levels, bro. It's all about steps and levels. I was saying that, and that's and then I smoked for 19 years. And I smoked for like 18, 19 years after that. I just stopped in December. That's my weed story. Losing my virginity. I was tricked into losing my virginity, honestly. So, how do you get tricked into losing your virginity? I'll tell you. What happened was, I was dating this. She was a bit of a tramp. And I didn't want to lose my virginity, so I said, let's do anal. So then I was like, all right, I'm going to put it in, right? So then I put it in there, and I was like, this is crazy. It's like, so this is working out really well. Like, it went in there, and it's like smooth, and it's going, and I'm hitting this thing, and then I'm like, wait a second. This feels weird. Like, I just like always remembered, because I'd watched porn. Why is it not like super tight if it's like a pretty young gal, like, you know, an 18, 19-year-old girl? So I was like, what the hell, man? This is super tight. And then, or no, it's not tight enough, is what I was saying. Sorry. So then she goes, you're in my vagina. She goes, you're in my vagina. And I was like, no! You tricked me! Because I was like in her vagina instead of her asshole. So like, because of that, then I technically lost my virginity, right? But I wasn't trying to lose my virginity to you. I was only trying to put my penis in your butthole. And then you made me have sex with you. That ain't fair, yo. I only wanted to put it in your butt. And now you made me put it in your vagina. You tricked me. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, I go, anal still counts? Anal still counts as sex? Oh, dude, come on, bro. I remember when I was, because you know, that's how you know I'm Christian, when I go, no, we'll just do it in the butt instead. Penetration is, Adrian's breaking it down. He's like, the penetration is penetration. It's penetration. It's penetration. It's easy. It gets big. Okay, so, yeah. That's how. I remember when I was in high school. There's this cheerleader. She's like the head of the cheerleading squad, and then somebody was saying like, "Oh, you're a slut." Like some girl, like some like goth girl, called like the head of the cheerleading squad a slut, and then she goes, "I've never had sex before," and like everybody kind of heard that, and she was kind of like shutting down the goth girl with that because she was so like adamant about it, and then this one like dude who's like on the lacrosse team is just like, in the butt. He just said, it was so And he hit it so perfectly. And then everybody's like, oh, that's possible. Like, obviously, she's doing it in the butt because she's not trying to have sex. And he called her on her shit. Yeah. No, that's why I said technically I lost my virginity to this other chick. I lost my virginity to, like, my high school girlfriend, like, second semester of my senior year. And I remember after I lost... This is actually part of my act, my stand-up act. But I'll just paraphrase. So I had sex with her, wore a condom, and the whole room smelled like sex. It was like, yo, this... It was kind of like if you went into, like, a... it was like if you went into a greenhouse on a rainy day. The air was very thick after that. It was kind of like Fern Gully, the environment, the air, moisture content level. And so anyways, afterwards, then, like, she had driven to my house, so she gets into her car and she leaves. And then I go upstairs and I get a carton. It's not a carton, it's like a tub, like a tub of Edie's cookies and cream ice cream. It's very good. And I get a tub of ice cream, I'm eating ice cream out of there, right? And then my dad, he comes out of his bedroom, and he's only wearing a t-shirt, tighty whities, and socks. That's it. And his tighty whities were like more like baggy grays, like they had holes in them. Yeah, his tighty whities look like a baseball uniform from the 1920s. They were like so baggy and gray. And then he goes, "What is your relationship to that girl?" And I go, "Oh, she's my girlfriend." I'm trying to I'm shining him on a little bit, and then he's like, "No, like, what kind of relationship is that?" And then I go, "What do you mean by that?" And he says, "Is it a sexual relationship?" And he's like, "What do you?" Yeah, he says, "Is it a sexual relationship?" And then I go, "What do you mean by sexual?" And he goes, "Are you having sex with that girl?" And then I go, "Yes." And then he goes, "Your dick will fall off." And then I was like, whoa. So then I want you to know I still have a dick. Obviously I do. I've been joking a lot. So that's actually the story of how I lost my virginity. That's the second time I lost my virginity, apparently. Yeah. What's up, Chris? How you doing, bruh? How you doing, bruh? Just going through a couple stories here. All right, let's get back into the BS here. Just so you guys know, man, if you guys like let people know that I'm out there, man, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. My goal was to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and I'm like just like in the I'm getting like the early mid 300s. So yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but just wanted to fuck around and say that to you guys. Let's see what you want to see, dude. How you doing, Chris? Hey, when you guys go out, do you always wear a mask? Because I wore a mask in the gym, in the shower. I was wearing a mask so that I came out of the shower, that if people looked at me, I'd still be wearing a mask. Because like some people weren't like wearing masks in the showers at the gym, and I was kind of like, dude, like if we're within 6 feet of each other, we need to wear a mask. And then if we're in a bathroom shower area, I just feel like it's like way more likely that we would get COVID. So I'm kind of being like, today was the first day that I went to the gym since I got back from since quarantine started. So I started going to the gym again today. I'm gonna keep going to the gym. I'm gonna do like mileage every day, weights and stuff. So I like wearing a mask. Mostly because I'm an ugly son of a bitch. But I like wearing a mask. I think it's a good idea. Yep, you guys wear your masks. Oh, God, ever since... Hey, Chingadiculous, dude, what's up, dog? What's up, dude? Ever since I had that snow bunny at high school, my life changed. Their head game is crazy. Hey, man, of course their head game's crazy, dude. They're trying to prove something to you. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to prove... Because this is the thing. A lot of times, people will be trying to get chose. Like if there's a woman and she likes you, she wants to be your girl, right? Well, you know the whole like this is such basic. I'm not gonna say bitch, but this is basic woman like logic where they basically will. I'm saying using the word basically. They'll give you the booty in advance in hopes that you will be their man. That's that whole thing right there, right? On that same note, a lot of times they want to like prove how good they are. So like when they give you head and stuff like that, they'll give you head early and they'll give you great head because they want you to be like, whoa, this girl's got some good. She's got brains. She's got brains. I'm gonna get a PhD off of her blowjobs, and that's what happens, right? So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, totally. That'll change your whole life, man. I've dated a lot of white women. I'm not against dating white women. I'm gonna continue to date all types of women. I've never dated like a Middle Eastern girl, and I've never dated a Hispanic girl. Those are the ones I've never dated. I've dated East Asian chicks, stuff like that. Never. I went on a date with an African girl before. Only wear a mask when getting a hand job in the sauna. Ah, cosign on the head game. Aha! Aha! Only want the head. I only want the head. Then you dip out. Okay. Okay. That's very rude of you, Michael. Hey, once you like get the head, then you're like, boy, you like run away. He gets the head, and then it sounds like this when once he gets the head, he goes zip. And he like runs away. Oh, dude. The best ones are the gals that shoot up heroin with you before trying craft beer. Oh my god. Do you listen to Mumford and Sons when you do that, Jacob? Yeah. You listen to like you're like she plays the harmonica with her vagina. Like I don't know what I'm talking about here. You guys are nuts. Then Latinas go crazy, Tim. I'm sure they do. They're very. They're passionate. They're passionate about the penetration. Chingadiculous. Chingadiculous is an animal. He's an animal. Dude, he's my life coach. I told you guys that yesterday. Fudge, man. Are we making anything happen here? Are we making anything happen? What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on here? What are you guys going to be for Halloween? What are you guys going to be for Halloween? Uh-huh. I'm gonna write that into the chat. So if some of you guys probably have me on mute. Just like I'm gonna just give him the numbers, but I'm not gonna really listen. I'm just gonna put him on mute. Oh, he thinks he's better than he is. A shitty open micer. You're gonna be a shitty open micer. An airbender. Are you gonna be Israel Adesanya, the last style bender? You should be to bring balance. Ah, you making me laugh, Tim. That's what you making happen. Oh, shit, dude. It makes me feel so good. It makes me feel good when you tell me that I make you laugh. It makes me feel good. You don't even know how great I feel, guys. I already told you, like, my life turned around. I was feeling super bummed out. Now I'm feeling good, man. Because I still have my, I got my life back. What are you guys going to be for Halloween? I was thinking about being the Black Panther. You know, like King T'Challa, right? Prince T'Challa. I was thinking about being the Black Panther. But the way that 2020 is gone, I think Killmonger's better choice, right? And I got the dreads too, so I can kind of be like Killmonger. But his dreads are like super short. I'd be like, hey, auntie. That might be the way to go. So rude. So rude. Hooters customer. I'm going to be a black dude. I'm going to be a black dude. You better be careful with that outfit, Michael. I don't want you to get shot or your neck stepped on. I'm going to be a black dude. Somebody should be Ron Jeremy. Chris, you should be Ron Jeremy. That'll be terrible. That'll be terrible. I am going to try to find something online here. This is like one of my favorite live streams of all time. Tall UFC security guard found his ass. Found his ass on the line. Did they pick the tallest UFC? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, what the hell? Dude. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna pull this shit up real quick. I want you to see this. This is so stupid. It's worth it. God damn, where's the image? Here we go. Okay, I just gotta pull it up like this. I got to work on what I'm doing here. Okay, so did you guys ever notice that they're like at the UFC? There's a security guard that's 7 feet tall. So like then there was the Alexander Volkanovski fight, and look at like Alexander Volkanovski versus the guy. Like I don't know if you can see this. This is comical. This is ridiculous. So this is like a world champion at MMA, and he's like not even up to the shoulders of this guy. This guy, like, he's literally not even in the freaking picture, you know. And this guy's got a long neck too, so it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. So I was watching the last UFC card, and then Nico Price, Nico the Hybrid Price, he's like pretty much top 15. He goes, Stefan Struve was walking in, and then Nico Price goes, they should put Struve next to that super tall security guy. And I was like, oh, that should have been so good if Struve walked in with the other guy. That would have been the best ever. Those dudes are so tall, the NBA's like looking over like, can he dribble? Can he dribble, though? I want to know. Volk looks so tiny. Gay Killmonger. Ooh, Gay Killmonger. We'll call you Cockmonger. Cockmonger. I think you could be Cockmonger or you could be Buttmonger. Buttmonger might be good. Let's see. What about Bungmonger? So stupid. Bung. Remember people say bunghole? God damn it. I'll tell you what. Once I was getting with this girl. It was a girl that I really, really wanted to get with in high school, and we were like making out stuff. She was my girlfriend for a little while, and then she was the first woman. I'm gonna call her a woman now because like I'm a grown up, so if I call her a girl, it sounds weird. So she was like the first woman that was like wanted me to play with her ass, right? So then I'm making out with her, and she goes, like, you know, maybe I'm like fingering her while I'm making out with her, right? And she goes, finger my bunghole. It was such a mood breaker. Imagine if you were making out with a girl that you thought was really hot. Like she'd have to say it perfectly, or else it would just mess you up. It would just take you like right out of the action. Like if you were hard, your dick would go. Boo, 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 boo. It would just go super limp. She's like, finger my bunghole. It doesn't sound good. It does not sound good. What do you think about that kid that got killed in front of his mother? Do you think it was right shooting him so many times, considering that he was told to drop the knife he had? Also, every cop was white. Gay Killmonger gets his ass decolonized by T'Challa. You guys are hurting my muscles. I'm having muscle spasms with all these crazy things you guys are saying. Okay, that guy, I saw the video, but when they played it on, it was on like ABC. I was watching it, and when they played it, they cut it out right before the shots started getting fired, so I haven't seen the whole uncut video. But you know, I think that when a guy is doing that, he's having some sort of mental, it's like a psychotic break, right, from reality. Because if he was really if he was really conscious, right, if he was really conscious in his mind, he would understand that the police are carrying guns and that they are going to cap your ass because you're black and you're in America. He would understand the zeitgeist and the paradigm he lives in if he was being conscious. So my idea is he's unconscious at the time. He's having a psychotic break. He is operating as a human being moving around. So if you look at him, you're like, he's got a knife. I got a knife over there. I was going to grab it. He's got a knife. He's crazy. He's dangerous. And it's like, he's dangerous, but he's not dangerous in a way that like a guy with like a white kid with a AR-15 is. It's already killed 2 people. It's walking down the street. He's not dangerous in that way because that kid's conscious. He's conscious, and he's thinking about his rights and what he can do and get away with. I think that they need to shoot these motherfuckers in the legs. Shoot that dude in the leg, man. Shoot him in his ass. Run around the back and shoot the dude in his butt cheek and drop him with a butt cheek shot, man. What if you shot him in his ass and then it fucked up his wallet? And then you shot him in his ass. So, oh, you got me in my ass! And they go, let me see your wallet. And then they like grab his wallet. His wallet's got like a hole right through his picture. And then they're like, what is this, a fake ID? And he goes, you shot my ass, nigga. And he goes, I'm not a nigger. I'm a cracker. You're the nigger. That's why I'm shooting you and arresting you. That's inappropriate. I should lose 1,000 followers for that. Gotta bounce, homie. Let's connect this weekend. Dude, hit me up, man. Hit me up, dog. Hit me up, dog. Taser, though. Tasers are the way to go. Thank you for watching, Adrian Russell. You rock. Shit, man. I don't know, man. It was fucking ridiculous stuff, dude. It's ridiculous, dude. Stefan Struve. Talking about, who's trying to bone? Okay, Dave, Jacob, are you still there, bro? I don't know if you're still there. I want to pull this picture up. Peace! Peace! We still got about 15 more minutes, guys, so don't even run away yet, man. We got plenty of time. I'm gonna pull this crazy picture up. I want you to see it. I should get my pictures more ready when for when I do these badass live streams that I do. I'm trying to find it. Oh, where is it? I don't know if I'll find it. Let's see. It might be over here. Is it over here? Oh, dude, no, it's not over there yet. It's okay, basically, I'm gonna pull up a GIF, and you guys are gonna be able to see this junk. Check this GIF out. All right, so this is. I want you guys to caption this GIF when I pull it up. All right, so here it comes. Oh shit! Here we go. Boom. Tweet. Okay, so here it comes. GIF, and then it goes Simpsons. Watch this. This is like a default Simpsons GIF. It comes up all the time. You just got to go down a little bit, and I'm gonna go down. I'm pretty sure it'll come up pretty quick. Yeah, I know that you're like, why are you running through those GIFs? There's so many fun ones that I'm missing because of you, Tim. I want to look at all those GIFs. So, yeah, let me pull it up to here. Simpsons Robot. Watch this one. You have Simpsons Robot. Dude, and then they pull up that. I'm trying to find it for you guys. Don't even trip. This is, like, stupid because there's not even that many robots. Whoa, look at that stupid-ass Bart Simpson. Yeah, okay. Okay. What I'm going to do... Oh, this is terrible. I'm getting more and more this is it. I found it. Okay, this is it. Okay. So, yeah. There you go. There you go. Okay, so now, what do you guys... how do you caption that? What do you say there? Okay, so this is what I said. I said... trying to bone a cyborg? Trying to bone a cyborg? That's what I said, right? So, you get it, right? What would you say? I'm going to keep this up for like 5 more seconds. And then, see, this is the kind of thing where I'm like, do people, is this bad? Like, what I'm doing, is this bad judgment? It seems like bad judgment. I probably shouldn't have done that. But it seems like it's fat shaming. It's definitely fat shaming, right? God damn it. Why am I fat shaming people? You know why? Because I am fat. I'm fat. That's why I'm fat shaming people. That's why, dude. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Dudes, if you're eating too much candy, cut the sugar out, okay, you guys? You got to cut it out. I want you guys drinking at least half a gallon of water a day. At least half a gallon. Preferably a gallon of water a day. If you guys can do that, please do it. Start stretching. You guys got to start stretching out your groin. When you guys start stretching out your groin, you're going to be a little loose down there. It's going to open up that bottom, that chakra, right? Your root chakra. You need to have that area open to allow energy. Your sexual energy will be more. It'll be more available to the universe. You got to stretch out that. You got to do that butterfly stretch. Hamstrings, butt cheeks, you got to get that stretched out, guys. You really got to work on stretching out your area down there. And then, every once in a while, manscape. I don't like to manscape, to be honest, because my legs rub together. I got some thick thighs up at the top, so my legs rub together. I want you to occasionally, guys, if you think your sexual energy is on the low end, stretch out your inner thighs and stuff a little bit, and then manscape. It's gonna make you feel sexier, and you need to feel sexier. It's not just a I gotta be strong. Feel sexy, bro. You gotta feel sexy. Man, I'm feeling cool. I'm only getting better. Trying to get control of the finances. I'm getting my mind right. I've been meditating, and I'm thinking about getting a new pair of sneakers, guys. I'm getting some Vans. I'm gonna get some Vans. I'm gonna get some white boy skate sneakers. I was planning on talking about sneakers in this live stream today, but I don't know. I think I might. I don't know if I don't want to switch gears too much. You guys think you could ever would you guys ever have sex with a female jaguar? Oh God, would you ever have sex with a jaguar goddess, or like maybe like an Aphrodite? Like is that in your wheelhouse? Fat chicks don't say no. Yo, let's stream today, dude. Thank you. Half a G of H2O. Yeah, half a gallon of H2O, dude. Fat chicks don't say no. That's okay. That's the caption for that, Jacob. That is just evil, bro. I'm going to copy and paste that. I'm gonna copy and paste it because I like to do these things. Hey guys, I have a joke. God damn it. God damn it. That's so bad. Um, Fudge, dude. I have a joke that I had to retire. I retired a joke today. It's so stupid. It's Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna start doing now. Is I'm gonna retire jokes, and then when I have to do like a writing session with somebody that I don't really like want to write with, like if somebody's like, "Hey man, you want to write sometime?" Like, because I never say no. Like I asked Adrian if he wanted to write because I want to write with him, right? But sometimes people ask me if I want to write, and I don't want to, but I never say no, right? I'm very compliant because I was an indoor slave Negro when I was growing up. I mean, like in my past life, like 3 generations ago. So like I had to be super compliant. So I still am. It's in my genetics. Like it hasn't been bred out yet by the uppity genes. And what happens is I essentially will take my shitty jokes and I'll like have like I basically have people help me with my shitty jokes because like I feel like that's chill. I get bang for my buck out of it. Hmm. Yeah, I think I want to try to have sex with like a jaguar priestess. I don't know where I'm gonna find it, but yeah. I'm gonna stop eating so much beef and pork because when I eat like steak, my farts smell for like up to 30 hours. And I don't know about you, but when I fart so bad they're all like victims. Like if I got caught in like a mine, like one of those Chilean miners, and I farted, like there'd be like 10 miners down there, and if I had ate steak before I went down to that mine, like if I went to like a churrascaria, then like there'd be like 14 guys like when we get down there, and then they'd be pulling out like seven dudes would die, and like what would happen is I'd fart, and then like one dude would start like blah, 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 and he started throwing up. And then when he starts throwing up, then it would make another guy throw up. And these dudes, they would actually die. One dude would die of like suffocate. He would suffocate because like I farted so much. And then another dude would drown in his own vomit. And then like another dude would end up getting dehydrated because he threw up so much. So like there'd be like all these different causes of death. But the reason, like the cause of death was the fart. But the way that they died was different, if that makes sense. Or maybe, it's like, yeah, so yeah. They'd be like, damn, your farts smell worse than bat guano. Dude, it's terrible. It's terrible. Dude, absolutely. Stay woke, son! You guys, it's been dope. I think I'm gonna bounce, man. I think I'm gonna bounce. We did a good live stream. We did a good live stream, and I'm feeling good about it. Okay, if you're feeling depressed, remember, suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. I love you guys so much. I might not live stream tomorrow. I might just chill. And then I'll come back again on Thursday or some shit like that. Yeah, I might not be back because I know I got a commercial I'm going to be shooting. So I got to wait and see what the hell's going on with that. So, yeah, Thursday I think I'm not going to live stream. We'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. Dude, thank you, Chris. I love you. Love you guys so much. Thank you. And peace, man. Peace.